If I was a child and my father told me there are some men who abandon their kids and walk out of their lives, I would not believe him because that sounds insane. That is crazy. I'll think you're lying. How can someone create a life and then not look after that life that they've created? That's one of the reasons why God put us on this earth, and to walk out of a child's life. How sad, pathetic of a person you have to be in order to do that. I could not imagine myself doing something like that. I wouldn't hang around someone who done something like that. But what are the reasons why deadbeat dads walk out of their child's life? I'm going to give you a few reasons. And even though these reasons are not good enough, unfortunately, it's just the harsh reality of many women. Number one, resentment of the mother of their child. There are some men out there that have anger and hatred towards the mother of their child. And the only way that they believe they can hurt the woman is by abandoning their child. I can't make that make sense. You've created a life with this person. Surely you should have known how this person is, how they react to conflict, how they handle situations, what they do in their life. Surely you knew this before you laid down with them to create a life, right? And once you've made your bed, you have to sleep in it. It's your responsibility. No one told you to lay down with this person. But there are some men who just take it out on the women, and only the child suffers. And then this cycle is repeated. Do better. Number two, lack of a father figure. Some men out there use the excuse they never had a responsible father in their life, so they don't know how to be one. Excuses sound best to the people who make them up. That is pathetic. There are many books. We are in the information age. There are many good role models. There are many books that you can read. There are many communities that you can attend to that will help you become a father, people that you can look up to. What's the excuse? How come you don't read books on how to be a good father? There are tons. Just type it in Google. Hundreds would appear. So that's not an excuse. But unfortunately, there are some pathetic people who use that. I was abandoned by my dad, so now I'm going to repeat the cycle and abandon my child. What an idiot. Number three, narcissism. There are just some men who are just narcissistic. And shame on you ladies for sleeping with someone like this and creating life with someone like this, because you've created a burden for society. Narcissistic people show their ways. They only care about themselves. Giving them responsibility is a burden to them. These people are selfish. It's only me, 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 me. So recognize these traits. And they don't deserve love. They love themselves enough anyway. Let them be with themselves for the rest of their life. And stop creating life with narcissistic people, because they do not make good fathers. Number four, influence of toxic friends and substances. There are people out there who avoid responsibility because that's who they surround themselves with. So understand who your partner's friends are, and do they take drugs? Because drugs and substances, they alter your perception of life. So sometimes they don't even know they're doing the wrong thing, And there are women who are sleeping with people who take some sort of form of drug. And then they wonder why this person, because I can't even call him a man, ends up leaving in the long run. Wait, this person hangs around with bums, and bums is an acronym for broke, useless males. And you hang around with someone and they do drugs, and you think this person's going to be a good father. If they don't respect themselves, if they don't respect their time, what makes you think they're going to respect their child and you? What makes you think they're going to be there in the long run through the hardship? And women, you need to do better in picking a partner because. Number 5, avoidance of accountability. Unfortunately, there are people out there that have shortcomings. They lack things. So they fear of being judged. They have a fear of not providing because they believe they're not able to provide. So they just run away from their responsibilities because they feel bad. They feel the pressure of starting a new family. And yes, it is overwhelming. And yes, you may not be in the current best position to support a family, but you being there is enough. It is a start, and you can get through this. Every single day, just do something a bit better than you did yesterday. Things can change instantly. Your luck can change. Don't use this excuse to abandon your family. Just like I said before, excuses sound best to those who are making it up. No excuses, no days off. Do your best. Do what you were born to do. A man is born to provide. Provide. And if you can't, start with something little. But don't be like one of these deadbeat fathers and just run. Because once you run, you'll be running for the rest of your life. And that is a sad, miserable, pathetic way to exist. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. God bless.